This is Mezoo Trailing Red, Dorotheanthus bellidiformis, variety Mesbicla, and it is my favorite succulent. Why do I love it? Oh, look at that bee. Well, I love it because it's great for pollinators, and I love it because it propagates like a champ. It grows so rapidly over the summer, and it is just super fun to take cuttings from and overwinter. It's really easy. It's got these beautiful variegated leaves with this green and white. It has very succulent type leaves that are just beautiful, full of water. It is not hardy in zone 5, which is where I'm at. And so it's just an annual here, but in certain temperatures, I think it's 8 or 9 and up, you can grow this all year round. Now you might remember this plant from my spring outdoor planter series, where I just started a couple of little pieces, and now look at it. It's just taken over, which is what it does. And that's why I love it. So today I'm going to pot up some cuttings that have been requested by a friend who also has a love for this plant. Now I should also mention that even though it has beautiful little pink daisy, little pink blooms, it does not flower indoors. It's got to be outside. Look at how cute that is. So I've rooted this plant with rooting hormone and without, and I think it just works fine either way. But what you'll need to do is get rid of some of the bottom leaves, and it will propagate super easy. Here's that cute little daisy flower. So now, when I was inspired to do this video, I started doing a lot of research on Mezoo Trailing Red. So I was really curious to know how it got its name. Come to find out, it's very close related to Aptenia, also Mesembryanthes. That's not how you say that. So the genus Dorotheanthus is actually no longer a genus. Those plants have been recategorized as clementis. So I was curious to know why this Mezoo is still going by Dorotheanthus. Who is the person responsible for its cultivation? I mean, you find it everywhere. Every greenhouse, you can get some Mezoo Trailing Red. It's very popular, and you can see why, because it's just so pretty. So I'm very curious to know, and I did some research, and you can read up more about what I found out on my website, suburbanstill.com, because it's just too much to explain. But it was a very fascinating journey. So there you have it. I might clip a few more little sprigs to fill this in, just like right there. It's a little empty. But this will root up really nice. So when I plant it outside, I have it in regular potting soil. I water it every day. This is going to be in succulent soil, and I'm only going to water it sparingly, especially when it comes inside. It won't get as much sun. It might get a little leggy, but in the spring, when I put it back outside, it'll just explode once again. So it's a great trailing succulent for hanging baskets, indoor hanging planters. It's just a beautiful succulent that's super easy to grow. So like I said, visit suburbanstill.com and check out the information that I found out on this cultivar and the history behind this cultivar. I'm still doing research. Hopefully I'll find some fun facts to share. Follow me on Instagram at suburbanstill, where I'll be posting daily updates of my plant rescues and the upcoming fall seed harvest. And thanks for stopping by for this quick little video on my favorite trailing succulent.